お元気ですか？映画パーソナリティの伊藤さとりです。映画人たちと映画への熱い思いを語らう伊藤さとりのシネマの世界。さあ今回はこちらの作品です。
You ready, John? Yeah.
裏社会の掟を破り粛清の包囲網から生還した伝説の殺し屋ジョン・ウィックが全てを牛耳る組織首席連合との決着に立ち上がる。ジョンを狙う新たな暗殺者、戦いに巻き込まれていくジョンの旧友たち。ニューヨーク、ベルリン、パリ、そして大阪、世界中で激しいバトルを繰り広げる中、ジョンは真の自由を手にすることができるのか。キアヌ・リーブスとチャド・スタエルスキ監督のコンビによる大ヒットシリーズの集大成。映画「ジョン・ウィックコンセクエンス」が絶賛公開中。そこで今回はこちらの方がゲストに登場。
今回のゲストご紹介します。なんと海外からでございます。私が大好きなジョン・ウィックの最新作「コンセクエンス」から監督を務めてますチャド・スタエルスキ監督です。よろしくお願いします。Nice to meet you。
ありがとうございます。
素晴らしい日本語でございますけど、ね、でも今回本当にアクション映画ファンとしても最高傑作を作っていただいて感謝なんですが、特に日本のパートが出てくるところで真田広之さんとドニー・イエンさんとキアヌ・リーブスさんっていうこの三つどもえはどうやって生み出したのかっていうのが非常に気になってます。
Wow. Well, Keanu and myself were big Asian cinema fans. Keanu has worked with Hiroyuki Sanada-san many times. We're very good friends. Hiroyuki-san was actually supposed to be in John Wick 3. We had cast him, but he had got an injury, so he had to pull out of the movie. So Keanu and I said, well, if we ever do another John Wick, we have to do Hiroyuki Sanada. And when we were writing John Wick 4, we wanted this really strange idea, like Good, the Bad, the Ugly. We wanted 3 lead characters that all had to fight each other, that were all friends. And we thought that was an interesting way. Instead of just good guy, bad guy, we wanted to do 3 friends. So we wanted to find, or I wanted to cast people around Keanu that the audience really loved. And that way the audience doesn't know who to root for during the fight scene, so it kind of confuses the audience because you love everybody. So we're huge Donnie Yen fans and Hiroyuki fans. So we thought, who would be the best fight? And we're like, Hiroyuki Sanada-san and Donnie Yen. So I called Hiroyuki, and he said yes. Then I called Donnie Yen, and I said, you get to fight Hiroyuki Sanada and Keanu Reeves. And they're like, yes.
Fantastic.
So very good.
ねえ、しかもその大阪パートでドニー・イエンさんはブルース・リーのねアクションスタイル、そして真田広之さんはね刀とあと弓もありましたね。でこのスタイルの作り方っていうのは日本のスタントチームっていうのは聞いてるんですけど、どうやって生み出してったんですか？
Whenever we do a John Wick movie, I always use multiple stunt teams. We have one main stunt choreographer from my company, but then we have a French stunt coordinator, we have Koji, we have a Bulgarian, we have German, we have Chinese. But because we wanted to do so much of John Wick 4 with a Japanese flavor, it was very important to bring in a Japanese stunt team so they could move and do the kind of martial arts that we wanted. So when we brought in Koji and his team, they brought in a little bit of the Japanese traditional bow and arrow, katana, the wakizashi, certain styles of karate that we really wanted to have. That way the styles and the action scenes look a little different. So yeah, he made a very big difference. We wanted to feel very Japanese, so their stunt team was very good.
私ジョン・ウィックシリーズでチャド監督のそのアクションへの造形が素晴らしいと思って大好きだったんですけど、相当たくさんいろんな国のアクション映画見てますよね。何か影響されてるものって？
Oh my God, so many.
Yeah.
We don't have enough time. I grew up watching Japanese anime, reading manga, a lot of graphic novels. So the idea or the framing, the visual style is very Asian, especially Japanese with certain anime, I think. I started as a stuntman and I got to work on The Crow, apparently with Alex Proess, a very good director. And then I got to work with the Wachowskis for the Matrix trilogy for almost 10 years with Yung Woo Ping and the best Chinese stunt teams. That's how I met a lot of Jackie Chan, Jet Li, Donnie Yen, like I all through Yung Woo Ping. So I have very early on, I get to be exposed to that. So that makes you think a certain way. The Wachowskis are also very good at training filmmakers. If you go look at their old crew, everybody's done fairly well, I think. There's a lot of directors that came out from under them. So you spend so much time with those people where every little detail matters, the wardrobe, the color, the action. And then they teach you how to direct and how to make something really beautiful. They let me edit, they let me do all these things, so they helped train me for 10 years. And then I get to work with all these other directors because of my action design company. So I was very lucky, very, very lucky. Movie-wise, I'm a huge Sergio Leone fan. Two of my favorites are Sergio Leone and Akira Kurosawa. So those are my biggest influences, I think. Bernardo Bertolucci is another big example. And then Zhang Yimou and Wong Kar-wai. They're probably my biggest style influences. And then if you add in like all the Japanese anime directors, like it's pretty massive. So those are the biggest ones.
すごいですね。My favorite actor is あれleading chair Jet Li.
Yeah, Jet is very talented.
Yeah. What's your favorite Japanese manga?
Favorite Japanese manga?
Yes.
I'm a little old school. I'll go like Ninja Scroll, like Ghost in the Shell. Like those are like super hardcore.
そうですか。じゃあちょっと東映のなんか作品ね調べていただいたと思うんですけど、何かこう気になるとかお好きなのはありますか
？Favorite Toei film?
I don't know if I have a favorite, but if I had to choose, it's for different reasons. If you go like the Street Fighter, that was the start of like that's when I first movie I saw Sonny Chiba in. So that's kind of I think there's other movies, but that was very special to me. And then like Shogun Ninja, that's because it's Hiroyuki Sanada's first leading role. And then you see Sonny Chiba with Hiroyuki Sanada. It's pretty good. I like those two guys a lot. So.
いやでも今後どういう作品作っていくのか期待でしかないんですけど、何かこうご一緒したいこう俳優だったりとか撮ってみたい場所とかってありますか
？Ooh, love to shoot back in Tokyo. If Japan helps, that'd be great. Tokyo's a little crazy. Love to go back. Love to shoot more in Japan for sure. I love Hong Kong as well. I'd like to shoot. There's a couple places throughout Europe that I think we need, and I have a big love of the Middle East as well. I think we've shot in Jordan, which was amazing in the desert there. But I'd like also to try Cairo. I like through Egypt. And maybe a few other places there. As far as cast goes, I still dying to work with Jackie Chan. I think almost I keep missing, but we're gonna get him. There's a lot of great actors right now. Japan has a lot of great cast. I've been watching like either Tokyo Vice or Alice in Borderlands. I really think Japan's casting is coming way up. So there's a lot of up and coming Japanese actors that I'd really love to work with. Also, there's I love Cillian Murphy. I've always wanted to work with him. Henry Cavill, I really love and I'm gonna work with. I've got to work a little bit with Charlize Theron, but I think she's amazing. I think she'd be great in the John Wick world. I don't know. There's so many good people right now. It's hard to say.
東京バイス見てる。すごいね。アリス、ね、今の国のアリス見てるってすごい。その人たちがみんな集まってね、でもキアヌもね、またきっとね、ご一緒しますよね。
With Keanu.
Of course.
キアヌ・リーブスの魅力って最後にどんなところですか、監督。
Lastly, if you had to, in one word or two words, describe what is appealing about Keanu.
One word, huh?
One or two.
Commitment. All in. He's the most committed person I've met. He just loves what he does, and will do anything for the project. Yeah, his positivity and his commitment is very impressive. Very impressive.
ぜひジョン・ウィックですね。コンセクエンスたくさんの人に見ていただきたいと思います。ということでゲストはチャド・スタイルスキ監督でした。Thank you very much.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
歴代最高のスケールに達したアクションに全世界が騒然。キアヌ・リーブス主演映画「ジョン・ウィックコンセクエンス」絶賛公開中。